Let's talk about that moment. You know the one. You're sitting in a room full of people. Maybe they're friends, maybe they're family. And you look around and it hits you like a freight train. You are completely, 100% alone. It's a trip, isn't it? You've spent years being the fixer. You're the one everyone calls at 3 in the morning when their life is a dumpster fire. You're the one who shows up for the move, the breakup, the job loss, and the celebration. You give your heart, your time, and your loyalty like it's an infinite resource. And you think to yourself, these are my people. I'm building something real here. But then, life happens. You trip. You hit a rough patch. Maybe you just get tired of being the only one holding the rope. You stop pulling for 5 seconds just to catch your breath. And what happens? They don't reach back to grab you. They don't even look back. They just keep walking. That's the American nightmare nobody talks about. The realization that most people in your circle don't value you. They value the utility of you. You're like a high-end smartphone to them. They love the features, they love the convenience, and they love the status of having you around. But the second the screen cracks or the battery starts to drain, they're already looking for the upgrade. We live in a culture that is terrified of silence. We're taught that if you're alone, you're a loser. If you don't have a squad or a crew, you're broken. So what do? We settle. We stay in rooms where we're tolerated, not celebrated. We allow ourselves to be treated like an option by people we've treated like a priority. But I'm here to tell you that there is nothing more toxic than a fake connection. There is nothing more draining than a one-way street dressed up as a friendship. It is better to stand on your own 2 feet in the middle of a desert than to be in a penthouse surrounded by people who wouldn't even notice if you stopped breathing. Have you ever been told you're too much? Too intense, too sensitive, too loyal, too deep? Let me translate that for you. You are too real for people who are comfortable being fake. In America, we've turned shallow living into an art form. We trade in likes and shares and surface-level vibes. When someone like you comes along, someone who actually means what they say, someone who expects consistency, someone who wants to talk about real things instead of just gossiping about the next person, it scares them. They call you too much because they are not enough. They don't have the emotional capacity to meet you where you are. It's like trying to dock a massive cruise ship in a backyard pond. The pond isn't deep enough, and instead of admitting that, the pond blames the ship for being too big. Stop shrinking yourself to fit into their tiny ponds. If you have to dim your light so they don't have to squint, you are in the wrong room. If you have to lower your voice so they don't feel small, you are talking to the wrong people. The truth is, your intensity is your superpower. Your loyalty is a rare currency. Don't let people who are broke tell you how to spend it. When you finally realize that you're being used, the instinct is to scream. You want to confront them. You want to list every time you were there for them and every time they weren't there for you. You want an apology. You want closure. But here's some free advice. Don't give them the satisfaction. In the American justice system, you have the right to remain silent. In the world of self-worth, that silence is your greatest weapon. When you argue with someone who doesn't value you, you're still giving them your energy. You're still feeding their ego. You're still showing them that their opinion matters. The most powerful thing you can do is just stop. Stop checking in. Stop liking the photos. Stop being the first to text. Stop being the emergency contact for people who treat you like a maybe. This isn't about being petty. It's about budgeting your energy. You only have so much to give in a day, and every ounce you give to a leech is an ounce you're taking away from your own dreams, your own peace, and your own future. When you start the withdrawal, they'll notice. Oh, they'll notice. Not because they miss you, but because the service you provided has been disconnected. It's like the Wi-Fi going out. They'll start poking around, sending those "Hey, stranger" texts or "I saw this and thought of you" memes. Ignore the noise. That's just them trying to see if they still have the password to your heart. They don't. You change the locks. Let's keep it 100. Walking alone hurts. Anyone who tells you it's all sunshine and rainbows and boss energy is lying to you. There are going to be nights where the silence in your apartment feels like it's crushing your chest. There are going to be mornings where you look at your phone and realize no one has messaged you, and it's going to sting. This is the detox phase. You are literally addicted to the validation of others. You've been programmed to believe that you only exist if someone else is looking at you. When you cut off those fake connections, you go through withdrawal. You'll start questioning yourself. Was I really the problem? Maybe I was too sensitive. Maybe if I just apologize, things can go back to how they were. Do not go back. That pain is just the feeling of your soul growing. It's the feeling of your standards rising. You are purging the toxins. You have to sit in that silence until you get comfortable with it. You have to learn to be your own best friend, your own hype man, and your own therapist. Once you get through the detox, something crazy happens. You start to like it. You realize that you'd rather have a quiet night by yourself than a loud night with people who make you feel invisible. You realize that your peace is more valuable than popularity. The reference video says that when you stand alone, you become dangerous. And that is a fact. Why? Because a person who doesn't need anyone is a person who can't be controlled. Think about it. Most people are slaves to the crowd. They do things they don't want to do, with people they don't like, to impress people they don't know. They are terrified of being canceled or left out. But you've already been left out. You've already survived the worst thing they could do to you, which was abandon you when you needed them. Once you survive that, you realize they have no more cards to play. You are untouchable. You become focused. When you aren't distracted by group chat drama or fake friend politics, you start seeing clearly. You start working on yourself. You start building your own table. You stop asking for permission to exist. A person who has mastered solitude is a weapon. You are sharp, you are disciplined, and you are 100% self-sufficient. You don't need a seat at their table because you're busy building your own empire in the woods. Eventually, the vultures will come back. It might take a month, it might take a year. But once they see you glowing without them, once they see that you didn't collapse into a pile of dust like they expected, they'll come crawling back. In America, we love a redemption story, but don't let them rewrite theirs. They'll come with a mask. They'll say, "I've been doing a lot of self-reflection." They'll say, "I went through a dark time and I pushed everyone away." They'll try to use your own loyalty against you. They're betting on the fact that you're a good person and you'll give them another chance. Here is the hard truth. They aren't sorry for what they did. They are sorry that you are no longer available to be used. If they valued you, they would have fought for you when it mattered. They wouldn't have watched you drown while they stood on the shore with a life jacket in their hand. Don't explain yourself. Don't argue. Just let them knock on the door until their knuckles bleed. You don't owe them closure. Your success is your closure. Your peace is your explanation. From this point forward, you are a gatekeeper. You no longer hand out your energy like it's junk mail. If someone wants access to your life, they have to earn it. And the price of admission is high. Consistency, not just showing up when it's convenient. Respect, not just being nice when they want something. Depth, not just talking, but actually seeing you. You'll find that 90% of people can't pay that price. And that's fine. Let the 90% stay outside the gate. You'd rather have an inner circle of 2 real people than a fan club of 100 fakes. You've learned the ultimate American lesson. quality over quantity. You are no longer a backup plan. You are the main event. You are no longer an option. You are a privilege. So, if you're walking alone right now, keep walking. Don't look back. There's nothing for you back there. The people you left behind are still playing the same games, still running the same cycles, and still draining the same batteries. You are the rare breed. You are the one who had the guts to choose peace over bullshit. You are the one who was brave enough to face the silence and find the strength inside of it. You were never too much. You were just the prize. And the prize doesn't chase the players. The prize stays locked in the vault until someone worthy comes along with the right key. Until then, enjoy the view. Enjoy the silence. And most importantly, enjoy your own damn company. You've got this.